We are Lagos Talks 91.3.
Let's talk.
500 days to the start of the 2024 Olympics in Paris, and it's goodness me, it's amazing how the days just fly by. We're already talking about the end of March. You know?
Oh yes, I'm so excited.
This year is over for me already.
I'm already planning Christmas.
I'm already planning
Christmas. I don't buy tree. I don't buy turkey.
2024.
Goodness me.
I don't buy turkey.
2024.
500 just.
Man, I still can't see much.
They plan Christmas.
I'm staring at January.
And anybody waiting here, I'm talking to people right now. If anything happens to my turkey, man, thunder go fire all over now.
Has anyone ever thought about just hijacking one of those goats that you see walking around the streets in your area, chickens? You know?
That's an evil.
So I know this old story then, right? This very old story.
But those goats and chickens, and do they have owners?
Yes, they do. There was one that happened. The former governor. Someone stole. So while I was in Ibadan, someone stole one or a couple. So
No, it was a stray goat.
no, it was chicken. 2 chicken.
Stray.
Not
stray, but walking around.
Walking around. Person stole 2. Apparently, it belonged to the former governor of Oyo State.
Whoa.
How does a former governor allow his chickens to stray?
It was on the same street as the office now, so he lived on the same street.
And his chickens were walking the streets.
Yeah,
I mean, they have the liberty.
yeah. Liberty is
If cows can walk around, why can't chickens walk around?
So when the guy stole the street, they came to the office.
And arrested him.
I mean, after they begged him,
How did they know he was the one?
I was going to ask if there's a tracker.
Those things,
GPS trackers, man.
Africans, somebody would tell. It was a very funny episode, man. It was a very funny episode.
But funny enough, you know why people don't steal those things or take them? Because always people believe that there's juju involved, so you don't touch it.
Boil it.
Wait, hold on now. But now I'm told that people know they put airball for ground, and because people just go there, they will pack everything and go and whack it.
No, we're talking about that. Did you guys ever witness any time at all? Because there was so much talk about it back then, about how you see money on the floor, you pick it up and you become a goat. Was there any really genuine case?
No.
I never
No.
it, and I don't know anybody that experienced it either.
Because
Or the one about touching you and your private part
Not mine.
goes missing.
Just in case.
Hollywood sold that story to
No, but did you ever really? Was there,
because I picked
not
money a
really
few
that
times.
gave
I picked
us
money a
the
few times.
And what was the experience like?
Nothing.
You want to share?
Nothing.
And you spent it?
I did comfortably.
you picked
Without
up
any
money? No.
remorse.
Okay, fine.
So do anybody know anybody that is private part?
Go missing.
I know people that their private part reduced, but that's another story.
But that happens as you get older, to be
A
honest.
friend of mine used to say
The
this,
reduction
that-
happens
a
as you
friend
get
of mine
older.
used to say this in school, and
Yeah.
I think it's one of the things that even gave me more confidence, that the fact that God has helped you pick money, somebody else has lost money.
So if you see money on the floor now, you'll pick it up.
I will find that skippers or
But the flip side of that, these are
I'll try to return it if I can.
these are superstitious beliefs here.
I picked somebody's wallet in the office in the car park,
Okay.
and I went through everything. There was nothing. There was cards. There was no ID or something. So fortunately, there was money inside. So I went through one of the cards and I found out it belonged to Bookie.
Okay, I thought you found the person's thumb, the fingerprint.
No. I just took it. So I just went. She wasn't around, so I called her. Apparently, she forgot it and went out of the office. So I just drove up. I'm 9. Sometimes I'm 9. When there's tag, I return it.
You guys have CCTV in the office.
No. I thought it was the car park. I thought I was going to get a raise for it, but I didn't get a raise. Well, it's a bonus, a commendation.
But the flip side of superstitions, a lawyer friend of mine was telling me how he wanted to evict a tenant who was being proven heady and very stubborn. So they did all the legal records, did all that. And then one day they just thought, I'll just go to town for this guy. Asked his clerk to go to the market, buy some herbal stuff, put it in a calabash and put it by the guy's store. So the guy moved out 2 weeks later. So you never know. People, depends on what you believe.
So do you believe in those kind of things?
That's why the guy believed in it.
No, you. Do you?
Do I believe in it? It depends.
Do you believe in juju?
Do I believe?
Okay. Are you saying does he believe in juju or does he believe juju exists? They are two different things.
Well, first things first. If you
It's the same.
Not quite. Do you believe it can affect you, or do you believe these things exist and it affects people?
First things first. If you notice, anytime I come into the studio, Yeah.
You bring the cube.
I use my back to enter, and then I cover my chair the blood of Jesus. So that's what. Small zone is no man's land, though. Guys, this studio, especially Charles, when you sit up for work, the eye person.
Do you believe?
No, wait, hold on. Do you know that so many times in the studio that I've stood up and gone, I've been looking, how come this guy is still standing? Do you understand?
You've shown up and gone.
I stood up and walked away. Do you understand? You know, you look at me, but this guy, you'll be looking at me, even Monday Night Football. I don't sit on my chair till the last minute. That's a great hour.
Who are you afraid of, Victor?
Both of you.
Okay, we decided this morning to do a +1, yeah, and introduce yourself. I'm sure they'd love to hear your voice.
My name is Isoken.
Sorry?
Isoken.
You speak loud. Yeah.
Isoken.
I know
yes,
the name. It's a lovely name.
Isoken, yeah.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Edo State,
Okay.
Benin City.
What does Isoken mean?
If I go Yoruba, it's Itelorun.
It's alone. That's contentment.
Yes.
That's beautiful. That's a bit of Isoken. That's
You go out, uncle.
I don't know why Edo people always identify more with Yoruba people.
because we're
Because we share
Yeah.
borders.
We share
Ondo,
history.
Benin.
Mm.
So some of us migrated from Benin into Ondo.
And vice versa.
as well.
Yeah.
But let's use that as the official line. The other line is that Yorubas are just hot.
If you say so.
No, they're not.
No, you say
No,
you
they're
say
not.
hot, I say hotter.
If you
no,
say so.
I disagree.
So who you think say hot pass?
Who's the hotter in this country?
Yes, who the hot?
But you know now.
Who the?
You know now.
Let's go there.
I mean, tell me who doesn't like yellow in this country?
And all I'll say tonight, ew.
All right, welcome to the show. Welcome, Isoken.
Isoken.
Yeah.
Man, it's okay. Lovely name.
Thank you, sir.
So hopefully you'll be here a few more times. You know, we just thought we'd add a different voice, a different
Yes,
flavor.
lady voice.
Thank
And
you
it's
for
still,
having me.
and you know, it's still the International Women's Month.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's very apt. It's okay. Welcome.
Is there anything that you think women deserve that they're not getting?
Well, I think we're starting to get the recognition more. I think that our efforts are not very appreciated, or I think that we have to work extra hard for things that should be equally.
That should be on merit.
Yes.
Mm.
I think that we work too hard for them.
It's okay. Are you one of those that believes that women should always be on top?
Not necessarily.
Abimbola says.
Not necessarily.
Okay,
Abimbola says. Good morning. You see that your private part getting missing when you're touched. It got into me so much that even now at 33, when I'm in public, and someone mistakenly touch or hits me, unconsciously, stylishly, touch it just to be sure it's there.
Yeah, wait till they take out Duno. Yeah,
Abimbola, are you a man or a woman?
It's a man.
it's a man, obviously.
Are you saying women don't have private parts?
They do, but it can never disappear. Can never. It's inside.
Oh, the man's zone is not inside.
It's outside.
I mean, besides, if your woman's private part is missing, you can find it. Now you can tell without touching it.
How? Now you're in trouble. How? Now let's no. How? I want you to. Educate yourself. How? You said it to him.
It's okay. Also wants to know
How? You can't be just talking anyhow. How?
I apologize for my outburst. I apologize for my outburst.
All right, numbers to call 0809-234-5913 for WhatsApp and voice notes. Women only line 0809-191-3913, 0809-222-0913, 01515-0913, and 01515-1913. And
Just answers your question. Why is there women only line?
you're here, so please tell us.
No, so
Because some people
offensive.
Yes, I do. And I participate in programs, and I call the general line. I've never been one who when I first heard it, I cringed at the idea of it. Why? If I'm going to call a radio station, why am I having women only line? Why? What inspired that?
Okay,
I always ask myself.
Can I explain?
Sure.
Really, for us, it's like we have a lot of female listeners, women listeners, for instance, but they don't call in as often as. So it's just like to encourage, and there's a lot of traffic
on the main line.
On the main line, so it is in no way, shape, or form condescending or patronizing, but it's like, in order to, get them to contribute.
Or in order to encourage them.
God bless you. That's what to encourage so they can.
But even I don't see that as an encouragement.
Really,
that's just my opinion, by the way.
Also, actually, one thing that I do remember was that there was a time there was complaints from some of the female listeners that they always call in, but their calls never get answered.
Exactly.
Work harder.
So
no, I call into stations as well, and I've never had to use that line.
The problem was that because a lot of men do call in. Probably more men.
Okay, but now we have a women
main line as well, and a lot of them don't get through.
Yeah.
Don't.
But Obina, now we have a women only line,
that's
and they don't call.
You know that that one is specifically for you. So in case you feel
but they're still not calling Obina.
This year doing Shalaye. There are 5 numbers. 5
different traffic. Don't say all affair. When he calls in, he will not say what he wants to say. He will spend the first 3 minutes.
Is there something?
Why don't you people keep
persistent?
Yeah, but is there something extra that the men do to get through that the women cannot?
No, I'm just saying women
can't see their numbers.
We want to hear from the women.
Okay, but we have a women. How many times have women used those lines?
They haven't. But
exactly.
We'll keep on trying because we keep on encouraging them.
It's defeated.
I don't.
Exactly.
Well,
I don't think that. I don't think
it's
that's
point of view. But
that's a very valid point. Because even with the dedicated line, and again maybe for the purpose, because it's not just for this program, even for the political shows as well. They don't call.
And so that means the problem is with the women, not with us.
No, yes.
Yes.
Interest.
The interest. So we are providing the platform for.
Or maybe they feel offended that we're giving them one.
No.
Let me tell you the truth. My wife, first time she heard that we had a women only line, just like Isoken, she felt insulted.
Exactly.
She felt insulted. And said,
has she called us before?
She doesn't have to call. After eating her food.
She called this one that she said.
Why would she want to call?
You. Okay, you know what? I don't believe you. When she calls into the show and tells us.
You don't believe I'm lying against my wife.
Yeah, on her. You are lying on her. Well, no, sorry, lying against is better. I was lying on her somehow.
Okay, so please, if there's any woman out there who's listening, please call.
I mean, babes,
we have a woman in the studio. Yeah, so please interact with her. For any reason, at least it's okay here. Someone's even asking if she's a man or a woman. I don't know. I don't understand.
If you watch the YouTube thingy later, she's very definitely.
But he's not even wrong to ask that, because a lot of times I get people, particularly over phone conversations, ask me that as well.
But we already did say that we have a woman with us.
Okay, there's that as well.
Besides,
there's a message from Yemi. From Ibejuleki, who says, "Hello, my favorite sports crew. Isoken's voice is kind of sexy."
It's too early.
You know what? Clean out your ear holes this morning. Clean out your ears. Yeah, it's kind of husky, to be honest with you. Yeah,
husky.
Yeah,
he said sexy,
strong.
not husky.
No, sexy. I know what I mean. You know.
Do you think you have a husky voice? It's
no,
okay.
I think it's strong one.
Well, husky's okay. Maybe husky's not the right word, but yeah, it's good. It's good to have a strong one. But I really don't like what Charles. I thought I was supposed to say. Let the women listeners call in so you can play with the soccer. What's that?
That's not what I said.
That's what you said. What did you say?
No.
What did you say?
Okay.
We are Lagos Talks 91.3.
Let's talk.